Hey everybody, it's Jason Lee, and I wanted to talk about a couple of mugs that I purchased for taking backpacking with me. And these are the two that I purchased. This is a Sea2summit Coffee Mug, and here's the REI Coffee Mug. And I want to talk about some distinct advantages, disadvantages between the two. The Sea2summit #1 is an insulated mug. As you can see, it's got this wonderful insulation sleeve on there to keep your beverages warmer. It also has this nice indented bottom, so if you do have hot soup or hot coffee in here, if you set it down, whatever you set it down on does not get hot. Also, the way the lid is made, it fits in really well, and there's a little string to kind of assist getting it off. Another really good feature. Another good feature of the mug is inside of it, though you cannot see it through the camera, there are these ridges in here and measurement markings, so you can use your cup as a measuring tool. So overall, some really good features to this mug. Now in contrast, the REI mug, not insulated, so your hot beverages or whatever you have in it gets cooler a little quicker when you're out and about. The lid still is very well sealed. Both of these lids have this rubber seal around to keep them from leaking. The other differences between the two is the Sea2summit mug is not microwavable. I know this because I found out the hard way. One of my Sea2summit mugs I did put in the microwave and the inside of it melted. So now that was my fault. That was not Sea2summit's problem. It said on the bottom, not microwavable, but I just didn't read it, which is sometimes the cause of most issues. If you don't read the instructions, you're going to miss something. Now, on the REI, the tripod mug, I actually like this one a little bit better. I can microwave it, so if I am at home and I want to use this mug, I can. Though, because it's not insulated, when you put hot coffee in here, it doesn't stay hot as long. But the main reason, out of these two, if I had to do it again, I would buy the REI mug instead. The main reason is when I drink out of the mug, this one dribbles. So whenever I take a sip, I end up wearing whatever I'm sipping out of this. So that kind of drove me crazy. So I went with the REI mug as being kind of my favorite. The one thing I don't like about the REI mug is the handle, actually. Because when you put it in a backpack, this kind of gets in the way. And if you stuff your backpack really full, this is going to get crunched a little bit. So, great design. There's some great features. There's some pros and cons between the two. But if I had to do it again, I would only buy the REI tripod mug. I was much happier with that one. So anyway, that's my little review of those two mugs. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye-bye.